One of the first steps that you need to take inside a Clash of Clans towards being a better player is having yourself a base that is solid, having a base that's going to work well for you in war, or even if you're just trying to defend against people attacking you, trying to steal your loot. Well, today I'm giving you guys two bases, both at the Town Hall 10 level, and they're out of ClashChamps.com, one of the premier base building services. You can head on over there if you want to get some bases, if you do use code ECHO, but also use code ECHO inside of Clash of Clans when you buy your season pass or gems. We're taking a deep dive into these two bases here today. Solid attack strategies coming in against these bases. Both of them were tested in war extensively and were never beaten. Anti 3-star design we're looking at right here. The plan for today is look at two bases. We're going to watch a ground attack and an air attack against this base right now, and then we'll be looking at a ground attack and an air attack against the second base, and something even better for you guys. Both of the base links are available for you in the description of this video, so you can download it and use it and play with it and defend with it and have fun with it, all for free. Just go enjoy it, guys. But look at this. Look at the defensive clan castle. Two of those super minions did some serious work on the start of this attack, shutting so much down. And that's one of the keys that you need to be aware of, is having a clan castle composition that's going to help get the job done that you're trying to do. Now, the attacker was trying to come on in and narrow down the base for the dragons to come in along the back side. Not so bad, but look at this. Only one rage spell remains in the composition. King's ability's been used. The Queen's ability's been used, and she's actually down right now. The defending Queen shut her down. Now the dragons are going to push into the base. And remember, this was an anti 3-star design. What that means is the Town Hall was on the outside of the base. And with it being on the outside of the base, that allows for you to nestle more defenses and that clan castle right in the center of the base, so that it's more protected and can actually prevent the 3-star, hence being called an anti 3-star base design. A lot of people don't understand why the clan castles are along the outside of the base. Well, there's your reason. That's why. That's how it works. But right now, the dragons are going to be taking some massive fire by those bows. And remember, the lightning spells were used to take down those inferno towers inside of the base, yet the base still stands. There's a reason why certain bases work well and certain bases don't. And this is a good reason here why this one is working well. Those bows doing damage from afar. The sweepers pushing the dragons away from the bows. 31 seconds left, and what this is just going to be is those dragons taking their time, going around the base, not being able to pull in the 3-star. So I'm going to remind you guys, if you go to ClashChamps.com and want to pick up some bases, they have both free ones and ones you could purchase for you or your clans. Use code ECHO. It saves you 10% if you want to. They are one of my supporters here in the channel, and I love what they're doing. Also, Space Station Gaming, another supporter. We represent them, one of the best esports orgs in Clash of Clans right now. Proud to wear the jersey. But this is the first defense right here. Let's look at a ground attack against the same base. What better to use than mass witches right now? Mass witches are so strong. They spam out all of the defenses and do a great job pulling in 3-stars against bases similar to this. Not just like this, because as you can see, it being the name of the video, Unbeaten, it's not going to actually pull in a 3-star against this base. So coming in with all of those witches, the plan here with this strategy is to create so much skeleton spam that the bases can't keep up. The point defenses, which are the Tesla, the Archer Towers, and the cannons, are going to be distracted by those skeletons and then be able to just push on through. Now, even using a siege machine, the log launcher going in here, by the way, a max level log launcher at that, completely opening up the base. I mean, this should be a 3-star with the strategy, with how it's being deployed. It's looking pretty good, but look what happened here. Nothing went into the base with the log launcher, and here are the clan castle troops. What I'm seeing are a bunch of archers and 2 of those super minions coming out, gonna completely shut down everything. Oh my gosh. Even those super wizards that came out of the log launcher were taken down by the super minion. The witches are not going to be strong enough to take that super minion down, and this is going to make the attack suffer. Wow, hero abilities are going to be used, but at this point in time, it was a dead attack. We need to look at another one. Let's look at one more. All right, guys, so I chose a third for this base only because it was the hybrid, which is probably one of the most consistent attack strategies in Clash right now. Plus, that witch attack was ended a little bit early. The attacker knew that the heroes wouldn't be able to pull in the rest of the base themselves. So right here, we're going in with the hybrid. Again, a level 4 siege unit. The siege barrack is going to help this out. Remember, this is a Town Hall 13 siege barrack. I don't even know what level troops are inside. We're going to have to see towards the end of the attack. But it should be able to crush this. I mean, it should really be able to push through this base, being that you're getting such high level out of that, especially the wizards and the P.E.K.K.A that are going to be coming out. Now, the queen's going to be able to push on through. She was being targeted by the multi-inferno, which, as we know, she can heal right through. But look at this. The base is already being narrowed. Nice job by the attacker. Mert doing really good work, being patient, allowing for the queen charge to establish itself. Here comes the siege barrack with the P.E.K.K.A and the wizards behind, going to completely funnel that outside of the base. Oh, giant bomb. Here we go. Hogs and miners storming into the Inferno Tower right now. But look at the clan castle again, doing so much damage right now to that queen, or at least stalling her. Big, the super minions have turned onto the hybrid itself. There's only one more heal spell, and there's nothing to shut down those minions. This is what we were talking about in the beginning of the video. You need to make sure that you have the right clan castle composition, because these super minions are going to completely shut down the entire attack. Just 2 troops can shut down the entire hybrid, being that hogs and miners cannot fight back. What an incredible defense right here, done by these minions. If the minions weren't here, I think we would have been seeing a 3-star, but this is a prime example as to a triple being stopped because of the defensive clan castle troops. Now, the queen is still going around. Her healers are being beaten up, and the minions are going to start attacking those healers. Will they get any damage on the healers? Oh no, it looks like the queen is going to go down right there. Then the healers, and look at this. The sweeper and the Inferno Tower are going to stand in the center of the base. Even if these wizards and the archers were able to push their way through it, they wouldn't be able to reach. Wow, nice defense. Solid defense from those minions, just giving you the example as to why clan castle troops are so important. Now, if you like that first base, again, the base link is in the description of this video, but now we're on to base number 2. And on this base, we're coming in with a bit of a P.E.K.K.A Bow Witch strategy. Again, an anti-3-star design. Look at the town hall over in the western side of the base, completely exposed, nothing protecting it. That is the defender saying, here, take my base, you can have it, get the 1-star, but I'm going to put my clan castle in the core of the base and really shut down your triple. It's not going to happen. And let's see, a whole bunch of archers again, and those super minions, those man, I love those super troops in the CC. Let's see if they could do much damage though right now, as we have the queen diving into the base, plus a bunch of witches as well. Looks like one of them goes down. These ones are not gonna get the strong defense the way that we saw on that last attack, but the attack is still going strong. The log launcher completely gaping the base, allowing for all these troops to go in. Witches along the outside of the base, spam heaven happening right now. P.E.K.K.A still strong as well. This is looking like a really nice attack. So what happens? Why does it die out? You even have archers over there on the town hall, securing that town hall, or at least weakening it up just in case time becomes an issue, which I'll tell you, with bow witch attacks or P.E.K.K.A bow witch attacks like this, you typically don't have time fails. Usually they will go straight through a base. But look at this right here. It may actually be a time fail. You have defenses still alive down here in the south, plus up in the north, and the town hall over there in the west. So you have defenses and structures all over the base. Looks like that cannon may end up shutting down that P.E.K.K.A. Plus you have a defending king. Oh my goodness, that defending king is going to come in pretty clutch right here. He's hiding behind the wall. He's distracting the queen. He's gonna get, oh, queen's ability is being used. The queen actually did a nice job right there, shutting things down. The mortar's working on that giant. Once the giant goes down, the mortar's gonna shut down the archer. I think what we're gonna be looking at right here is going to be a time fail, because the queen could get through the mortar and that archer tower. But it looks like only 26 seconds left. This is going to be extremely close, but I wanna remind you guys that a time fail is still a fail. Wow, I think we may be looking at a 99% 1-star on this one. The archer tower is going to be working on the queen. The queen goes after the dark drill instead, and this is going to be a 98% 2-star fail. Wow, that's a defense. It counts. That's a win for you in the books. So we have to come in with the air right now, so why not a lightning dragoon attack? Look at this. Lightning spells being used on the Inferno Tower and the air defense, getting some good value because that Inferno is close enough to the air defense. You could take both of them down with the lightning spells. You don't have to spread those out. Now there is a clone spell, which we're going to be seeing used right here as the blimp goes in. I anticipate the clone having a little bit of a queen damage effect. Let's see what we got here. Actually going deeper into the base than I thought. Lowering the clan castle, invisibility spell. What do we even have in there? It looks like there's bowlers in there. I was expecting to see some super wizards to shut down the clan castle troops and the queen, but it looks like there were bowlers that actually cleared out the center of the base, but did not get that value from the clan castle troops. I think you would have done better having the super wizards, and the invisibility spell on top would have probably shut down the super minions as well as that queen, but went with bowlers instead. The old meta. Look at these super minions doing such great work right now. As we've been seeing, super minions are clutch, and they come in clutch so many times on defense. You don't see them being used too often, maybe with Flybrid, but not too often on the offense. But they are used so often on the defense, and it's part of the reason why bases can defend so well. And let's be honest, guys, Town Hall 9 bases, Town Hall 10 bases, it's hard to defend. For people that are like lifelong Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 10 attackers, they have got some skill. They know how to attack in Clash of Clans, and to have them not 3-star, you have to really get your game on, and you have to really have a good defense for your base. Yeah, so for me, I can't build them. Clash Champs has got me covered, because if it's just me, fail city, baby. But look at these dragons coming through fairly well. The Inferno Tower very well could shut down those dragons up top. Dragons finally starting to target it. One dragon's going to go down to the Archer Tower and the Inferno. I want to see the Inferno go down. I'm like, for some reason, rooting for the offensive part of the attack. Look at this. The sweeper pushing those dragons away, pushing them towards those Tesla, keeping them away from the bow and from that Archer Tower. This is going to be a slow finish to this attack, but it is not going to be a 3-star. You can already see right now the dragons left over are not going to be able to take out the air defense, the bow, the Archer Tower, the Teslas. Too much left in the base. Town Hall will be secured for a 2-star, but you know a 2-star is not a win. You need to pull in 3. Actually, they're going to completely ignore that Town Hall and continuously work their way up towards the northern part of the base. So what do you guys think? What strategies will you use to try and beat these bases? And if you want to try these out, which one do you think is a better base? Remember, both of them have been unbeaten in war, and both of them have, well, they've been unbeaten in war, which means no one's beaten them yet. But every base can be beaten. It takes the right attacker with the right strategy, with the right deployment. Just because it's unbeaten doesn't mean it can't be beaten one day. You guys love this series. Make sure you sub the channel and ring the bell for daily Clash videos, and use code ECHO in the shop at ClashChamps.com and everywhere. Thanks for sticking around, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. Remember, I do have a Discord server. It's linked in the pinned comment down below. Make sure you come through and enjoy the base links in the description of this video. Have a great day and be good.